Bombshell Trump demands the judge in his criminal case be dismissed, he says, on quote, very powerful grounds. We'll get to this in just a minute. I'm Doug in Exile. Thank you guys for subscribing. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, come and join our group. We'd love to have you in it, and it'll keep you from missing any episode we upload. Let's get to it. Here's the headline I pulled from Forbes magazine. Trump demands judge recuse herself from January 6th criminal case. Here's why that's unlikely. So this is about Trump yesterday on Truth Social. His legal team will be, quote, immediately asking for recusal of this judge on very powerful grounds, unquote. He does not name the actual very powerful grounds, but I think he's got very powerful grounds to do it. I don't think in general he's going to get as fair of a judgment in Washington, D.C. The judge can say, hey, people are capable of setting aside their opinions and being fair-minded on a trial, to which I would tell that judge always, fine, then let's move it to Florida, or fine, let's move it to Oklahoma, because people can hold positions and set them aside for a trial. She would never let him do that. And that's because everyone knows how biased people are, especially in DC. So this is regarding DC District Judge Tanya Chutkin. She was very hard on the January 6th protesters. And she didn't let any of them, by the way, move any of their cases outside of DC, though many of them requested it, they be moved. I mean, I know this is kind of easy, but Barack Obama appointed Chutkin. Now let's go down to Florida. This is for the Mar-a-Lago documents. One of these judges that Trump could go up with was appointed by Trump. And so they want to move that venue. Why do Democrats want to move the venue? For the same reason. So if they don't move it from here, then let's not move the one in Florida either. Recusal of a judge can be requested on the grounds of personal bias or prejudice of a judge, or if impartiality might reasonably be questioned due to financial investments or personal relationships, according to the Lawfare Institute. Trump is also continuing to seek a venue change on claims he won't get an impartial jury, though DC judges have repeatedly refused to move other cases for January 6 rioters to different courts upon request. As new facts arise on this Tanya Chutkin judge, we'll be sure and cover it. Thank you all for subscribing. Don't forget to ring that bell. We love having you on board. I love doing this news for you. I'll always go out on the internet for you and go out and find just the biggest story of the day regarding Trump's indictments and bring it to you each day. That's part of my job. Your job is to subscribe. My job is to bring you what I think is the big story of the day. I'm Doug in Exile.